Hey everybody, welcome back. This is We're Just Men. I'm Reese. This is T Breezy. We'll chop it up on the other side. Hey, thank you guys so much. Welcome to We're Just Men, week 2. I'm just so excited. You know, I'm Reese. This is T Breezy. Hi. Hey, I'm feeling her hat. My hat does not.
Hey, you know, I'm styling and profiling today.
Hey, we kind of match though. You're like,
Which I don't like.
what?
Are you looking at my window when you get dressed?
Who's that peeping in my window?
I can't.
Oh, look, silver earrings, silver bracelet. Got the little bit of bling, right?
Oh
All
my
black,
gosh, I
all
can't
black.
do it.
I don't wear lipstick. Y'all should be happy I don't wear lipstick. This is We're Just Men. I don't think I would particularly look good with lipstick. Just saying. But again, look, thank you for joining us. It's We're Just Men week 2. Today we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of amazingness, calling men to the table, calling people to the table, but definitely fellas, you know, as I always say, we got to do better. But look, we're going to jump straight into scores. As you all know, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Ain't that right, T Breezy?
Yes, you are. And don't be rubbing it in my face. The
Wait,
fucking
who's your
Steelers
team?
won. My real team?
Yeah, what's your real team?
The Rams.
Right,
But
okay.
the Falcons as well.
Ooh, wait. You said the Pigeons? That's one
I
of your teams,
hate
man?
when the Falcons lose like this. Okay, time out.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Falcons bombed. However,
Bomb.
they did not tie with the Browns the very first game of the season. So I
can't
still
be
feel
mad.
like I'm still upset, and I'm gonna bring it up
For life.
for life.
Listen, the Ravens, we're not talking about the Ravens, but the Ravens lost to the Browns. We didn't lose to the Browns. I'm not happy with
A
that.
tie
but we
is a
didn't-
loss.
Whatever. So, shout out to the Steelers. Y'all probably not watching the podcast, but if one of y'all ever does, shout out to my Steel City Magic Men. Steelers, I fuck with you all the way. Steelers, they put it down on the Falcons 41-17. Atlanta United, one step closer to the Supporters Shield Cup. They about to do the damn thing. They could possibly set a record for the most points scored in any MLS season.
right.
They put it down 2-1 on the weekend.
Okay.
So, you know, Atlanta United, I rock with y'all. I can't wait to come to a match. I'll see you on the pitch. Georgia Tech, they put it down to Louisville, 66-31. Shout out to Georgia Tech. Nobody cares about y'all, but shout out to Georgia Tech. Georgia Bulldogs, 43-29. And Georgia State, they take another L, 37-20. I don't know what's going on with Georgia State, but they need to fix some stuff.
But I'm happy about the Braves. They won last night,
And they're playing now.
and they're playing right now.
Last time I checked, it was 2-1.
Oh, I think that's what it is right now.
Yeah, it was 2-1. But look, that's it for scores. If y'all really want to know what's going on, y'all follow my family over at 92.9 The Game. Check out all the scores and highlights from last weekend. We'll see y'all next time on Scores. Check this out, y'all. You know how we do. We're going to move into the viral video. We're going viral on this thing. And today, it's a little bit different. I want to put y'all into a little bit of a playlist that when I need some little bit of juice.
Okay.
This is one of the songs as a man that like really helped me get over myself, get over my ego, right? Because if you're not really a mature, you know what I'm saying? You're not really aware, you're not really understanding your necessity as a man until you realize life ain't fun alone. Life is no fun alone. And I want to shout out to my man Molly Music for letting me know that life is no fun alone. None of this really matters, no matter how much success you actually attain, how much money you make, it ain't no fun alone. So, listen, when we come back from the break, you know what we're talking about. It's a situation. That's what we're talking about. But I want to put you on the Molly Music real quick. We'll see when we come back from the break.
It gets cold at the top, so make sure somebody loves you. No matter if nobody's there, you can feel alone in the spotlight. All alone. Make sure somebody cares for you. Always be there for you. It's no fun alone.
Hey, welcome back from the break. This is We're Just Men. I'm Reese. We got T Breezy on the other side.
Everybody.
I'm mad. This is why I'm mad. We're going to jump into the subject matter in a second. This is pretty people problems.
No.
You ever met somebody so have you ever met somebody so pretty? Like you know, you're a woman, so you probably acknowledge that there's beautiful people everywhere.
Yeah.
They're so pretty, you just wonder like, why?
Yeah, to them, I ask that question sometimes.
I'm
about
not
them.
as pretty as T Breezy, and
Not even.
look, I'm gonna be over here with my cigar. By the way, if you have not gotten into cigars, you might want to go ahead and just try it. It's a whole nother type of high. It's amazing. It's something as a man I got into. I always had interest in. And I had somebody like really kind of take me by the hand and say, look, these are some of the things you should look for. These are some of the flavors that you talk. Give me the rundown of what a cigar should taste like, with good one versus a bad one. And so this one today is a GTO Mandinga.
Okay.
Let's just say I can't wait to smoke.
Okay.
I ain't never been so excited to say I'm about to smoke in my life.
All right. Well, hey, there you go.
But look, back to the subject matter. It's a situation. And today, I'm really calling everybody to the table with my fellas. And again, I apologize on behalf of all men.
Okay.
Because I realized one thing. 2018 is the land of situationships. We don't even have relationships no more. People are getting married later in life,
Yeah.
especially black culture.
Yeah.
We're not so quick to have kids anymore. A lot of people are choosing not to have kids anymore. All because of the situation. I mean, you don't even have people telling somebody, oh, I'm dating him. Oh, I'm in a relationship with him. Nah, well, I got this situation.
Okay.
Did we start that? Is it our fault? Let me know.
Men?
Yeah. Did
Of
men
course
start?
y'all started that crap.
How did we start that? Where
I
did
just feel like,
situationships come into?
well, I feel like when a man and a woman meet, they go out on a couple of dates, they have a good time, they spend each other's, they're in each other's circles and they spend time with each other and go out on dates and get to know each other and blah, 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 blah. And it's usually the woman that always asks the question, so what are we, right?
Okay.
That in that sense.
That's a scary question.
And it may be a scary question, but what I'm saying is a woman would like to know where that's going, where it's headed. If it's going to be serious, great. If not, then she needs to know that.
Okay.
But men, I feel, have started this situationship by saying, oh, well, and then give a whole bunch of excuses.
Okay.
So it's usually like a guy knowing he probably doesn't want to be in a relationship but isn't truthful about stating that because he knows that he reaps certain benefits by being with that person.
Oh, so,
And they don't.
So as long as it's beneficial, he kind of keeps
That's
things
what a
kind of ambitious.
situationship is, though. It's more than friends with benefits, but it's also you getting. It's like you're getting what she would be if she was in a committed relationship, but you knowing in your head that you don't want to be in a committed relationship with her.
Wow. Okay. First of
So
all,
you guys started that crap.
that sounds very
Selfish.
That's fugazi. That's selfish. That's manipulative. That's hurtful.
But that's what you guys do. That's what some guys do. That's what some guys do.
I'm not under any illusions. Look, on this show, we're not about to come out here and say every single time, hey, not every guy, hey, not every woman.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
already
be
know
real.
that.
We know that this happens. I know for a fact. I know fellas, and hell, even myself. I've been in situations where I stayed in that situation knowing that they weren't quite right for me, but because there was something that I needed that they provided,
Yeah.
I stayed. And I kept things somewhat
What?
ambiguous.
Sex.
I mean, not even just sex. It's not always sex. It could be anything. It could be like you fall on hard times, you need a place to stay. You fall on hard times, you need a ride somewhere. You need a ride to work. You fall on hard times, it could be anything. Like it could be, you don't have groceries. You know she got food stamps, but
Right.
because you lay in the pipe,
Okay.
she gonna give you some of the food stamps. It could be anything, right? It could be you trying to find a job and you got all the qualifications in the world, but maybe she's really, really great at resumes, and you lay it down one or two times. She can help. Whoever she is, whatever she provides, she can kind of give you that extra little boost for you to get what you want to get. However, I had no intention I had no intention of actually staying with her.
Okay.
And
So you're actually agreeing with me
I'm agreeing
about
with
the fact that people reap certain benefits. It's like having your cake
and eating it
and
too.
eating it too.
And the other person don't even get chips, salsa. They might get a drink. They might get a drink. And I'll admit that it was wrong. It was wrong. That's why I'm in the place now. And I'll admit, a lot of the relationships that have failed, a lot of it, I'm the common denominator. A lot of it's my fault.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and say that the other person was completely wrong and I just did nothing. Now, have I been fucked over? Yeah. Have I been used? Have I been mistreated and taken for granted? Absolutely. But I think maybe it was a little bit of karma because I was not necessarily the best boyfriend or best spouse. And I'm not saying in every situation I've been wrong. Yeah. But there have been those moments where I fell back on what society has always told me that I could do. And I was laying down. I feel like I'm a pretty handsome brother. I'm 6 foot. I'm 220.
Okay.
I'm ambitious. I mean, I got certain things that I've always wanted to do that I'm now doing. And when I was younger, I took advantage of that.
Okay.
And it wasn't right. And so I reaped the hurt, and I reaped the karma for that. So after those things, all those relationships kind of fell by the wayside. And I'm trying to think, why am I meeting these same women that always seem to want what I have, not who I am? And I realized, I didn't want who she was. I wanted what she had.
Exactly.
And I'm like, damn, here we go.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think it's the.
You don't think it's the woman? Because I don't think that's necessarily true.
No. What I was gonna say was, I think men have started that crap,
Okay.
and women have caught on.
Ooh.
And they're like, okay, so you doing your thing, and you have your situations going on.
Right.
Then I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket as well, and I'm gonna have certain things go on that work in my favor as well. I'm not saying that shit's right. I'm just saying I think women have caught on, and they're doing it just as much or even as better as men are doing it.
You know, I feel you on that. Let me tell you. So I'm a big fan of Nick Cannon. Not everybody's a big fan of Nick Cannon. I'm a big fan of Nick Cannon.
Wait, in what capacity?
He's a smart man. He's a smart businessman.
Yeah, okay.
And I like how he thinks sometimes, right?
Okay.
So one of the quotes that I saw from him in an interview recently, he said, the mistake men have made is that we have been taught that women are the weaker vessel and we're the stronger.
Yeah, that's not true.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you. I know a lot of men aren't gonna agree with me. I'm not saying that we're weaker, they're stronger, nothing. What I am saying is, women are way stronger in the areas that we are so weak in, and we don't even understand how strong you are. We're not the stronger vessels. Okay. In the beginning, we were never meant to be stronger or weaker. We're joint heirs. We walk side by side. You got strengths.
Right.
You have weaknesses or opportunities. I have strengths. I have weaknesses, opportunities. And we walk together and put these things together. And where I lack, you're already strong.
Right.
We have put women down to a place where now all women think is that they're weaker. They're the weaker vessel. And I'm like, no. Let's be real. Wars have been waged because of women. The Taj Mahal is the 8th wonder of the world, and it was built because of a woman.
Okay.
The Sistine Chapel wasn't built all because he woke up one day and decided that he wanted to paint on the ceiling. He was in love.
Okay.
He was in love. The point I'm trying to make is, you're right. Women have caught on. And we've been so accustomed to being taught that we are the stronger, we can go have whatever we want. We created this situation. We don't have to commit. You commit. We'll take our time.
Yeah.
We don't have to commit. And I'm okay with, FWB situation if it's mutual.
Right.
But
that's consensual though. That's different though. That's when you're in those situations, you're saying, oh yeah, I don't mind that. Do you mind? I don't mind. Whatever. I don't think situationships are like that. Situationships happen because it's literally like, I feel like somebody is literally lying on purpose to continue something that benefits him or her, knowing that the other person wants more or different than what's going on. That's how I view a situationship.
No, that's
that could
real.
be
That's
totally
real.
different. I mean, everybody has their own definition, but that's how I see situationships, because you end up going off by how somebody plays the part very well. They lie. If you're a good liar, or you know you can say one thing or do one thing to get your way in a certain situation, it benefits you. You know that she or he doesn't really want to do that, or you know you can say something or do something to get your way, and that's what I think a situationship is. I'm not the friends benefit thing. That's
Well,
neither here nor
it's
there.
mutual beneficial, but that's not a situation. You know if
Yeah,
it's definitely a situation or not.
yeah. Well, that's how I
That's
view
what
it. But as far as a situationship, I feel like it's somebody, it's a party blatantly lying or blatantly leaving
Using.
certain information out
Oh.
to get what it is that they want out of the situation.
So
That's
my
how I
question,
feel.
my question to you, everybody out there watching, all my viewers, all my subscribers, and everybody, if you're in a situationship, are you like, have you become such a great liar? And I'm talking to, let me back up. Let me talk to the men first.
Yeah.
Fellas, have you become such a great liar that you are okay with putting on a front just to get everything that she has, everything that would benefit you, without actually committing? You don't think she's worth that? You don't think that everything that she is, naturally, divinely, is worth you making a decision to show her the respect, dignity, and commitment that she's due? You want everything she got, not who she is. Aren't black men, aren't we going through that already? Everybody in the culture wants who we are. Like they want everything about us, but they don't want us. So now we're doing it to our women. And we've been doing it for too long.
Yeah.
So I got to a point where I said, no, I want her. I want that woman and everything that she comes with, good, bad, or indifferent. I want that too. I'm no longer going to sit here and be okay with the status quo of saying, hey, we in a situation. Hey, look. Let me fuck her. I'm gonna 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 use her because she got a nice car and she'll me whip around the city in her car and I'll look good. Or her spot is nice, so I can take some selfies up in the room and look like I got some shit going on. It's not cool, y'all.
Yeah.
How about How about 2019 we start a hashtag no situationships? Or no more situationships, or
Yeah, that's fine.
you know, like, how about hashtag commitment 2019?
My thing is
okay?
this.
I mean,
I just think at the end of the day, it's about the blatant lie. Now, you got men out there that will say, well, I told her I wasn't looking for a relationship and all of this crap. But you said that after the fact.
after you got the pussy. Let's be real. After you got the.
Or even let's just say this though.
Okay.
When I say after the fact, maybe she was down to give it to you. It doesn't even matter about that.
Okay.
After the fact meaning that whether she caught you doing something that she thought you wasn't supposed to do because maybe she felt that it was a more committed situation, or she assumed because along the way you have said things and done things and for her, in her eyesight, it's like, okay, he's serious about me, but you know deep down inside that's not what you was really doing. So I always say after the fact.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. So I think sometimes men will try to tell the truth after the fact, but what happens is I feel like men start getting this entitlement air about them, like, well, I told her the truth, so she's supposed to still rock with me. That's not why you tell the truth. You tell the truth so she's able to make a decision on her own, but you took that right and that choice away from her. So if you even tell the truth and say that you don't want to be in a relationship or you don't want to be committed right now, fine, but she still has the right to choose if she wants to deal with that or not.
I'm with that. So listen, here's my homework. All I want to say is this. Fellas, the show's called We're Just Men for a reason. We got to be mad about this thing. And we have screwed the pooch. I'm just saying. We messed up. We dropped the ball. We passed in the buck. There's 3 things I want to ask us to stop doing. 1, let's stop lying. Let's stop omitting. Omitting is just as bad as a lie. let's actually put who we are up on the front street rather than what we have. 2, women caught on. Don't be mad if she's doing the same thing as you, bro, because you know you're doing it. Don't be mad don't be mad that you find out she's doing it too. What's good for the goose is definitely good for the gander. And 3, think about the fact that you probably have caused that all the stuff that's happening in your life with women or your homies, you probably play a part in that, okay?
Yeah.
We all have a part to play in this, and I'm calling all my fellas to the table. We can do better, we can be better. Look, we're going to come back from the break, we're going to go to the G code and what we love about black men. And I can't wait to hear that because, you know, as a black man, I can't wait to hear that. So we come back from the break, we're going to talk about G code, see how we get back.
And my body can't get tired too, yeah, yeah. And although I'm living the dream, I'm a man, not a machine. And I need you to know it gets cold at the top. Make sure somebody loves you. Make sure somebody loves you.
From the break, this is We're Just Men. I'm Reese, we got T Breezy.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the G code, everybody. Welcome to the G code. Now, I still consider you a G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I still consider you a G. You know why? Because you embody what the G code stands for.
Okay, what's
Not
that?
style, class.
Okay.
Okay? Not swag, you know what I'm saying? Character,
Okay.
integrity.
Okay.
You know, you're a classy woman, I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I still feel like even though you're a woman, you still embody what it means to be a part of the G code.
Okay, cool, I'm with it.
So, G code lesson for the day. Ready for this? Ready for this? I'm calling everybody who's what I would consider the passenger seat man to the table. If you were the man who's sitting in your lady's ride, you used to call them a scrub, but we're gonna call them passenger seat men. If you were sitting in the passenger seat with your girl and her tire needs air in it, her car needs gas in it, and you sit in the passenger seat and you let her pump the gas, or you let her put the air in the tire, or go inside and you sit in the passenger seat just texting, or playing Words with Friends, or playing Scrabble. I don't know, you probably don't read, you probably ain't playing Words with Friends. Either way, if you're the passenger seat man, stop it. Get your ass out of the car, pump the gas, put the air in the tire, be a goddamn G.
That would be nice.
Grown men do grown men things. Oh, I'm sorry. Grown men do grown men shit, period. Am I right?
I agree with you on that.
Yes, she got legs. Yes, she has arms. So?
Yeah.
What you in the passenger seat for? You on her ride. Let's be real. Even if you in your ride, get out the car.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of going to the gas station and seeing this happen. It actually makes me sick. I want to go up in I literally want to walk up to, but I don't want to get shot. I want to walk up to every chick and be like, hey, why are you dealing with this? Bruh, get out the car. Pump the gas for your lady. Are you serious? Come on now. Her nails look good. She don't have her hands smell like gas. She got black stuff on her nails. I'm not with that. Passenger seat, man, take a seat in the back and let a real man step up. Oh, I'm sorry, let a real G step up. That's the G code for the day. What we got for us, T Breezy?
So, I want to just bring up things that I like about black men.
Why, don't mind if you do.
No.
Huh.
Okay, so one thing I love about black men is their strength.
Wow.
And not from a physical aspect. I think sometimes we live in a world where people assume that black men are strong with the muscles and they lift weights and they run and they play ball and they do all this stuff. And I just personally think that the strength of a man is not celebrated enough. And when it comes to strength, I'm talking about mental strength. You know, like I think black men go through just as much hurt, just as much pain, just as much turmoil, just as much everyday life that women go through, and they're not looked at from a serious standpoint when it comes to mental health. They're not looked at or taken seriously when it comes from an emotional strength that they have. You know, they're always asked to step up to the plate, to take care of their family, to take care of their friends, to take care of their sisters and brothers, to take care of, you know, even their women.
Amen.
You know, regardless if they're married to them or they're just their boyfriend or they live together, whatever, they are always called upon to lead and to be there, but nobody really understands what that really means to them. And it's a certain strength and power that when they decide to do that, when they do it without even having to be told, it's admirable. It's sexy. I don't know, it's something that I'm attracted to. So things I love about black men is definitely their strength, their internal strength, physicality, their mental, emotional strength, spirituality. They're just all around, to me, a great source of, getting that push, that motivation to the next thing. And that's not celebrated too much. So that's all I wanted to say about
Hey,
that.
thank you so much. I appreciate. Girl,
What?
that's why you a G to me. That's why you a G.
Whatever.
Fellas, if y'all out there thinking that all women think that men ain't shit, or if you're a black man and you think everybody out there saying black men ain't shit, let T Breezy be the first person to tell you. It ain't true. Women know that there's good men out there. How about the men who are good, the men who are out there trying to do something for real?
Yeah.
Let's stand up. Because all the other fake, fugazi, fake, fuck boys, they standing up and they showing face right now. So we got to do something different. Let's show them something different. Because they recognize it. Let's show them how strong we really are. So look, that was a G code. What I love about black men, things men can't say.
Oh, Lord.
Look, men, here's what you cannot say. All right, and I've been guilty of this. I'm not gonna lie, I have been guilty of this. Okay. If you're on a date, and if you're on a date, okay, no, scratch that. Because if you're not on a date, you walk up to a woman, and she's fine. She's fine. If you're a hunter-gatherer, you know that you are the seeker.
Okay.
She fine.
Okay.
I mean, hair done, nails done, everything done. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if you in the South, she got a little, she's thicker than a Snicker. Maybe a Milky Way. You cannot go up there and tell her that she's thicker than a Snicker. You can't say that. You think it in your head. You leave it in your head. You don't tell her that. You don't tell her, girl, you thicker than a Snicker. Goddamn.
Are guys really saying that corny shit though? Okay.
Have you ain't it? All right, maybe.
Okay. I understand that
say
men
it.
can say corny stuff at times, but are men really saying stuff
Yes,
like that?
I personally, I'm not gonna lie and say it hasn't worked, but it's funny, and we say it. We say shit that's funny, and if it's
but that's okay. I got
look,
you.
it might be corny. It probably shouldn't be said because as soon as we say something like that, we automatically get put in the fuckboy zone.
Yeah.
So even if we're
Or just a cornball zone, and I don't know. That would never work on me. But I mean, there's some women that probably like that shit. But I'm just saying, you gotta be smarter than that to really. You can't just think that was really gonna work though.
look, like I said, grown men do grown men shit and say grown men things.
Okay.
So if you have said. If you walked up to a woman in a restaurant, bar, grocery store, and you have actually uttered the words, girl, you thicker than a Snicker,
That's cool.
you probably need to go back and reevaluate your life, okay?
That's horrible. Okay.
How about you just say, hey, I think you look very attractive.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's really much else that needs to be said.
Right, or my name is so and so. What's your name?
Well,
Can I
it
get your
goes from
information?
there.
I want to take you out on a date, whatever.
Yeah, just go from there.
That
Look,
was just too much.
hey, I'm Reese. I think you're very attractive. I'm not trying to bother you in the grocery store. You look like you about to cook a fantastic meal. You know what I mean? Look.
Whatever.
We go into
Just
that.
don't say that.
No, just men do not say you are thicker than a Snicker. Okay? Every woman's gonna. This is not gonna work for everybody, man.
Damn, that's horrible. Okay,
Well, look,
sorry.
thank you for tuning in. This is We're Just Men. Again, I'm Reese. You can follow me at We're Just Men on IG. You can follow us, follow the show on Facebook.com/We're Just Men, Twitter, Twitter.com/We're Just Men ATL. You can follow us on all the podcast networks: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker. I don't know what else is there? Spotify, Anchor. All We're Just Men. If you look up We're Just Men, you will find us. You can follow T Breezy.
I don't know my shit.
We're Just Men _ T Breezy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I know your IG. You don't.
Because I got too many accounts. Okay, yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Follow me on there, you guys. I post cute stuff and whatever, so,
By the way, she's a stylist, so if you need some style tips, clearly you know she got it. But again, thank you for tuning in. This is We're Just Men. At the end of the day, stop being liars. Own up to your shit. Communicate effectively, right? Let people know where they stand. Like let her know what it is. You know, is it FWB? Is it a real relationship, or is it not? And stop saying that she's thicker than a Snicker. Although you can think it all day. I ain't mad at you. Hey, come up here. Shout out to Docs real quick. 2621 Cumberland Boulevard. Come out next week if you're in the Smyrna, Georgia area. Come out, have a drink with us. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna talk about sports. And hey, look, I got a couple of cigars on deck. Let's go smoke one together. We'll see y'all next time. This is We're Just Men. I'm Reese. This is T Breezy. We'll chop it up on the other side.